Hello, I am Aniket from Tarkashastra Academy. MBA CET 2022 results are out and cap rounds will start now. I am expecting by 20th of September we'll get the idea or the schedule for the cap rounds. And this cap round, this process is a bit complicated. We'll be handholding this process. We'll be making small videos and helping you what to do at what time. We understand that this process is bit difficult for students to understand, but then we have been doing this since last 5 6 years, so we understand how to tackle it. So keep a track of this YouTube channel. You will understand each and every step proper. Now, before the cap round start, you should be ready with certain documents. Okay, so category wise document list I have provided over here, and these documents will be needed to take admission, and it will also be needed in cap rounds as well. If any student is willing to join us for MBA CET coaching or any MBA entrance exam coaching, you can connect on any one of these two numbers. We provide everything that is needed to help you join your dream school. So the checklist, you should be ready with your 10th mark sheet and certificate. So SSC board candidates, they have mark sheet and certificate both. CBSE and ISC board candidates, they have mark sheet. Then 12th and diploma. So some students might have done 12th, some might have done diploma. So be ready with the mark sheets and certificates. So all the mark sheets of diploma will be needed. Generally, the diploma is of 3 years, and for those 3 years, we will be needing the certificate for all the exams. So let us say in 3 years, 6 exams are conducted. So all the 6 mark sheets will be needed. All graduation mark sheets and certificates. Again, this is very much important. If you're done with your graduation, you should be ready with the certificate or a provisional certificate. If you have the mark sheets, be ready with each and every mark sheet. So let us say if you have failed in one subject and you passed it in next semester, you will have 2 separate mark sheets. So all the mark sheets that are there should be ready with you. Now for OBC category candidates, caste certificate is necessary, caste validity is necessary, and non-creamy layer is necessary. Then EWS category candidates, you need to have the income proof and income certificate, and it is provided by the district magistrate, as far as I know. Further details you can get by connecting with the agents out there, and you can check the process on Google as well, but then that process is done in the district magistrate office, I think so. Then SC category candidates should be ready with caste certificate and caste validity. These two are two different certificates. Caste certificate and caste validity are two different certificates. ST category candidates should be ready with caste and caste validity. NT category, NT-A, NT-B, NT-C, NT-D, these category candidates should be ready with caste certificate and caste validity. PWD category student, they should be ready with a certificate mentioning the level of disability. So it is generally in terms of percentage. So you should be ready with that. Defense candidates, mention certificate mentioning the relation with the defense personnel. So whether he was your father or mother or your grandfather, so that certificate is made. And the last thing is your migration certificate. Migration certificate will not be needed in your cap round. It will be needed for your admission in the college. Now, what is this migration certificate? Let us say you have done your graduation from Nagpur University, and now you are going to Mumbai for MBA. So you did your graduation from Nagpur University, and now you are going to Mumbai for MBA. Now you are migrating from one university to other university, then you will need migration certificate. Migration certificate will not be needed for candidates who are continuing their studies in the same university. So Mumbai University candidate continuing his MBA in Mumbai University, he does not need migration certificate. A Pune University candidate continuing his MBA in Pune University, he does not need migration certificate. Okay, so understand that migration certificate is needed only when you change the university for your further education. So this is the checklist. Be ready with this. and also your photo and all those things will be needed. Now, what would be the process? You be ready with it. Once the cap round start, you will have to upload all these documents and then you will have to verify. The verification, now we don't know. It can be a physical verification as it used to be some 3-4 years ago, where you had to visit ARC centers, application receipt centers, something like that. And uh, 2 years ago, they did online verification of the document. So we will come to know how the verification is going to be done. So that is why this process is a bit complicated. We'll be hand holding the process in this cap round. But before the cap round start, you be ready with these certificates. If you don't have any of the certificate, get in line and make it. Generally, most of these certificates are made in district magistrate office. So any other query you have, you can connect on any one of these 3 social media platforms or visit our website tarkashastra.co.in or send a WhatsApp message on any one of these 2 numbers. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.